Since 2004, Bedell had been treated for bipolar disorder. There were internet postings laced with conspiracy theories about 9/11 and government corruption.
There are those, even in positions of great power and responsibility, who usurp the banner of freedom in order to justify their wicked schemes of theft, murder, and enslavement.
Back in April, almost a year ago, the Department of Homeland Security put out this assessment called Right-Wing Extremism, Current Economic and Political Climate Fueling a Resurgence in Radicalization and Recruitment. And the title alone stirred up a political firestorm for the Secretary Napolitano. She apologized, had to reaffirm that the government doesn't monitor people who are opposed to this administration. But as a law enforcement officer, how do you make the distinction between somebody who has a legitimate different point of view from this government and those who might come unhinged?
Well, it is very difficult. But what you have to do is separate rhetoric from action and people who are actually making steps to harm someone. And unfortunately, you only get that information if people report it, and law enforcement has sources or individuals that provide them information so you can get in front of the person.
Right. But what are some of the, if this is a trend, and have we seen this before in past recessions and past Democratic administrations?
Well, if you believe the numbers about people involved in extremist movements in this country, they increased in the 90s when President Clinton was in power. And there's some belief at least in the right-wing folks, that Democrats will reduce their ability to have firearms, and they see their rights disappearing, I guess, under the Democrats. And all it really is sort of a rationalization to do what they really want to do.